and shaken their once stalwart devotion to the Horde. A disagreement between the new Orc war chief, Garrosh Hellscream, and the beloved Tauren chieftain, Cairn Bloodhoof, led to a duel that ended in Cairn's death. With his loss, the vile matriarch Magatha Grimtotem launched a murderous attack, attempting to seize control of Thunder Bluff for herself. However, Cairn's brave son, Bane Bloodhoof, successfully repelled the attack and banished the surviving Grimtotem to the farthest reaches of the land. Under Bane's hopeful leadership, the Tauren people now seek to heal their wounds and restore the balance between the various factions of the Horde. To this end, a new generation of Tauren Sunwalkers has arisen to lead their people into the light of a new dawn and the promise of rebirth. As a proud tribesman of Mulgore, you must uphold the honor of your people and safeguard the lands of your ancestors.
And so comb
Alright,
that.
I'm back.
Oh, it's giving a tour of my characters.
Nerd?
I am not a nerd.
Yes, you are.
Hush. Actually, War Diane is a level below Kaldrak.
Oh, Kaldrak is higher now?
Yeah.
I almost forgot to organize my action bars. This is your fault.
No, this is not my fault. This is your fault.
You can't prove it.
Oh, but can I?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know.
Tell me when you load in so I can yell at you.
Oh, I have a cutscene.
That's what I muted for. Or deafen for. So I can edit it in. It'll be all nice and fancy. Issue is it started playing the audio before it loaded in, so...
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
Peace ready.
Oh, she's deafened. Okay, so I guess I might as well explain what I'm going to do with the series here. I want to harken back to 2013-esque YouTube Let's Play series with World of Warcraft, a game I very much enjoy. I'm here today with Beewithasword, my friend Borin. And we're just going to be kind of starting our new characters. As you can see, I have Ironic Moron. I tried to name him Ironic Moronic, but there wasn't enough space for it, so I settled for Ironic Moron. Tauren Shaman. Oh, I think she's back.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I just introduced what I wanted to do with this series.
Very nice.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing with this, so...
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and not edit it as much, too much. Oh, I must reach level 2 for that item. This is your fault.
I didn't
You
do
did
anything.
it. You did it. You went up to Blizzard and said, hey, don't let him use this item until level 2.
Something that you will see about me within this series is that I like to click things.
You're
It makes
horrible.
Tristan
You're
very
a
upset.
horrible person for it.
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is. They're
No,
keybind.
it's not. Well, yeah, but you can click on them.
Yeah, but it's you're evil.
I am not evil.
Okay, you're only like a little evil. Only like 20%, but still, it's pretty bad.
It's not that
considering
bad.
things.
It is not that bad. You're making this out to be worse than it is.
What do you mean us? I'm a Tauren. I'm fine.
I said you're making it out. I don't know what happened. What are you...
What?
Oh, no, you're talking about the game.
Huh? I'm so confused.
I don't know what's happening.
I'm killing a battle boar. It's because of you. He was young too.
I'm killing tiki targets.
What?
Tiki targets.
You can't kill Aiden.
Well, I'm not trying to kill Aiden. I'm killing his family.
So should we just talk about how these series? You don't have a name for yours either. You just kind of jumped in. I just asked if you want to record this with me. You're like, yeah. You
asked me to do a Warcraft series, and now I'm here.
Yeah. Well, I asked you a while ago, and now I was just like, you want to do it now? And he's like, yeah.
Yep.
I was considering for my first video on this channel to be for the new Sea of Thieves update next week. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna start being a little more productive earlier on. I'll start with this. I think this is more fitting because I feel like I'll be playing this game more than Sea of Thieves consistently.
Yeah. Sea of Thieves is just
What's
like
wrong
it's
with
really
Sea
good.
of Thieves?
No, it's really good.
I
It's
love
really
that
fun.
game.
I know it's really hard to set up. Do you remember how long it took last time? Do you remember how long it took last time to get everybody in a crew?
Well, that's because person number 3 couldn't load in for 2 hours. We were in within less than 5 minutes.
It took me at least 10.
Yeah, but 5 of that was loading. It didn't take that long.
It's fair.
What brings you here?
Plus, it was because it's your first time loading into the game. Or at least under a party, so you had to look for the invite. And now you know how to, so it won't be that hard.
I think that was my first time loading in after the update, because I used to play all the time.
Which update? Because there has been a lot.
I don't know, Joseph.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
Don't make fun of me. You want to fight?
Maybe.
You want to fight?
Maybe.
Wait, are
You throw the first punch. You do it. You won't.
I'm in Mulgore. I'm too far away from you. But I'm a shaman, so I can use my shaman powers to scream at you from across the sky.
I am a warlock, good sir.
Oh, you're a warlock? You're a bitch. that's a horrible class. No, I'm kidding.
How?
If you play warlocks, I'm very sorry, but it's true.
It's not as bad as mages.
Mages aren't bad, but
It's not as bad as mages. Joseph.
I don't play mages.
Joseph.
Listen,
Passenger.
Listen, Aiden's not here. There's no point in me talking shit on them.
Okay, we should keep up our facade. If we're gonna talk shit about mages, we talk shit about mages all the time.
Okay, fine. They have things pampered for them from Blizzard. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm horrible at this game. I've been playing for a while, but I'm horrible.
I'm trying to click the keybinds. I don't like it.
Lauren, you need to get like one of those mouses or mice. Or what is the plural of a computer mouse?
I think it's either.
Okay. With the little keypads on the side. It's the best thing ever.
Oh, I definitely want one. My mouse was $10 from the Micro Center clearance bin.
How much was it normal?
Like 20, I don't know. It was not an expensive mouse. It's like a white plug-in one.
Didn't you break your keyboard not that long ago? By like
No.
No, wait, no, it was. We were playing Murder Miners. We were playing Murder Miners and you broke your keyboard over.
My enter key popped off, and then I got told to be quiet.
You were losing your mind over that game.
It was so dumb.
But it's a fun game, and it was like $1. I got it. I got 4 copies of it to send to friends for like $3.
Yeah.
And it's
was
so
good.
much fun. I wouldn't mind recording that. It would not get views at all. I doubt this one would. If I'm consistent enough, maybe. But Murder Miners would just be fun.
You're gonna steal Asmongold's fan base. It'll be fine.
I don't think Asmongold's fan base is really on you. Well, kinda.
Oh, are they more on Twitch?
Yeah. Well, he's a streamer.
How
He has an official YouTube channel, but he doesn't have exclusive content for there. It's just from things from his Twitch
Oh.
that are edited down.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Oh, wrong thing.
They're doing, like, he's in that streamer house with Schlatt and everything. Not streamer house, but that, like, what is it called? Org?
Organization. Oh,
Yes.
OTK? Is that what
Yep.
it is? Yeah. I didn't know Schlatt was in that.
I think he recently joined. Because there was a lot of jokes about him, like, taking over the org.
I'm
I don't know.
inviting you. We're gonna have to censor some of the things. I'm gonna have to censor my friendless name. Just not to out anyone's BattleNet names.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I have to kill 10 armored battle boars. How does this make you feel?
Okay. I can summon an imp. I can summon an imp.
Yes, warlocks do this.
I've never played a warlock. I can summon an imp.
Also, Lauren, technically, excuse me. Excuse me. Talking shit about warlocks is still talking shit about Aim because his original character was a warlock. Before he realized he had chose a warlock. The best thing is, he thought he chose a mage.
This is great.
But he chose a warlock. And he went on for like 30 levels before realizing. And then that's when the tale of Klassinger began. And he literally got to level almost 40 in one day.
How many imps can I summon?
I
can
one.
summon more than one imp? Oh no, I can only summon one imp.
Yeah.
This is sad.
Also, note for viewers, this is before Shadowlands pre-patch. So level 40 wasn't something,
Be scoffed.
well, actually, it's probably roughly the same amount of time as it is to get maybe level 40 in this game. 12-ish hours. I don't remember how long he spent.
If only I was this muscular in real life, because dear lord.
You would hate being that muscular.
I used to be fit, and then I stopped playing sports. No, straight up, what happened?
Okay, Coach Grossman, like... I used to be top of my game. Now I'm on a fucking motor cart teaching you how to play volleyball. Like, no.
I think my stepmom was trying to get me into CrossFit, though.
The hell is CrossFit?
It's like a really intense gym thing.
They crucify you?
No, sometimes it feels like it, I guess. My mom used to do it when we were little, and then it's expensive, so I just decided not to. And then she's like, I'll pay for it if you go. And I'm like, okay, what time am I going then?
Well met.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Farewell.
That heavily dated this already. I'm gonna edit that out like this. We're on the same isle as each other. Island, I think.
Are we? Wait.
I think so. Because I see your... We are, but we're really far away. You're in Durotar. I'm in Mulgore. That's like... I don't remember how long that'll take. It would take a while on foot. Probably like 30-ish minutes. I'm not doing it.
You're on Kalimdor. I am on the islands outside.
Kalimdor, you mean?
I have a learning disorder. I can't say things properly, and you know it.
Lauren, am I one to judge for that?
Nah.
Because you remember
Reputar.
Do you want to tell that story?
Oh god.
I think you tell it best.
Joseph and I, both, for whatever reason, really just struggle with speaking.
I have a reason on paper for it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it.
I'm out of range.
It's not a bad thing, but just nah.
Eh.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe.
But, so we're both just, like, messed up in the head and can't say things.
We're both fucking mentally insane. We might and we can and will slit your throat in your sleep. What?
We won't attempt to slit your throat, but if you are in our way...
We won't attempt, we will!
But no, so... Joseph is in love with just Godzilla, King Kong, just,
Giant monsters.
giant monsters.
And monsters in general. That's why I'm playing a toy.
Yeah. So we were talking about... weren't we having a discussion about kaijus at the time?
I think we were, to some extent.
We had been talking about kaijus, and Joseph goes to try and say repertoire. which isn't really a hard word, but I get why he messed up. And I just hear him go, reputar. And I was just sitting there, kind of dumbfounded. And it's like, that sounds like a kaiju name.
Yeah.
And
I feel
reputar
like
was
you
born.
cut off a lot, though. It was a solid struggle of
No, yeah, no, you sat there. It was like,
like 10, 15 seconds.
if anybody has seen Unus Annus, this is going to date it a little bit too. There's a bit in that where Ethan struggles to say skillet, and that is exactly what it felt like.
How? Skillet.
See, I do it too now because I've watched that video so many times, or that clip so many times, that I'll go skittle, skrillet.
Isn't that a
Skillet.
band name?
Skriddle?
Skillet.
Greetings,
Is it?
I could have sworn.
Somebody needs to Google the band Skillet and come back to us.
YouTube Skillet band. It is.
Oh.
Oh, they're the da 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 the monster song.
No, what?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely no clue.
I don't remember how. I don't even remember the opening riff.
The way you did it was then I popped off, then it go get.
That is not at all what
I know, but that's what it sounded like when you were trying to explain it with. I don't know what the monster song is.
It's called Monster. I'm trying to think how it goes. It was early to mid 2000s. Emo kids listened to it, me included.
Grillic?
It's Skillet, not Skrillex. As another emo kid band.
What brings you here?
Skrillex isn't a band, though, is he?
He's a guy.
He is
I
a
think.
musician.
I don't know. You know more about this. You went through a Lauren phase.
An emo phase?
No, a Lauren phase.
A Lauren phase.
There's a difference. It's when you cocoon yourself for 3 months and listen to nothing but music you hear in a Hot Topic.
I basically did that, so yeah. How do you know about that? Who told you?
I made a documentary about it, remember? It was called
No,
The Life
what?
Cycle of a Lauren. I filmed the Lauren before you, and you're gonna be in the sequel. You have about 5 months left.
Oh!
Before we script out a predator coming out and eating you.
Interesting.
An Aidensaurus Rex.
Terrifying. Okay.
We should tell more funny stories. That'd be a good way to do this first episode.
That would be. Where am I
She
supposed
says
to do
nothing
that?
afterwards.
Just silence.
Um,
God.
Well,
I'm trying to think of an embarrassing story about you. I can't use the clicking while playing RPGs things because you outed yourself on that immediately.
Yeah. We also play Final Fantasy 14, and that is how we
OBS
figured out.
hates it.
Yeah, we wanted to do. Well, you wanted to do a series on it, and OBS was just like, nope.
Yeah, OBS flipped me off.
But you can probably get Final Fantasy 14 memes on Twitter. From us, maybe.
Maybe.
More from Joseph. He's the meme maker of the two of us. I
That's
just kind
true.
of exist.
You exist in the memes. I should post the I can't put my arms down.
Oh no! Shut up.
What?
Nothing.
I thought we were communicating. It sounded like Muscle Man from a regular show.
God, I haven't seen regular show in like a decade.
I don't think it's even been out for a decade. Lord.
Has it not been out for a decade?
I think it came out like 2011. It's not that old. It ended only a few years ago.
Oh, I'm getting asked questions.
Uh-oh. Oh,
I don't remember what this ice cream place is called.
Oh, no. Did I ever tell you the regular show picture story?
No, what?
Oh, my God. I was going through childhood photos, like in a bucket, like it was print photos, some like drawings I did, and then there's this like professionally printed image of the characters from regular show. It's not like printed from like a print, it's like on like cardstock or something, and it's really clean, like something you would go and pay to get printed, like a thing you put in a picture frame. I was just like, ah, yes, the gang. I don't know the context of it. It's just a really, really nicely printed picture of the characters from regular show. That was in a bucket of childhood pictures of mine.
That's so weird. So strange.
I know. I asked my family about it. They're like, I don't remember.
It's okay.
It was really jarring.
I can't imagine just like not knowing where that came from.
I don't know. Because I don't know where I could have printed it. I didn't go anywhere to print things. My middle school would allow you to do things like that for like $1, but I don't think why would I print out the regular show cast in middle school for $1?
It has been out for a decade. It premiered in 2009.
So you only watched it when it premiered?
No, probably not.
You've been outed as a fiend.
A fiend?
Yeah.
I think I need to go back to the island. But I'm
to the past, Samurai Jack. Wacha.
Wacha?
Wacha.
I actually haven't seen Samurai Jack.
I'm done. The series is over.
No, seriously.
The series is over.
Keller's watched it. It stopped airing on Boomerang, and now you can find it on HBO Max, but I just never went and watched it. Oh, he's gone. There he went. This is discrimination. I'm being discriminated against for not having watched Samurai Jack. Who was I supposed to talk to about this? Oh. Is he gone? Oh my god. You're being dramatic. Come on, dude. Why? It was over at this other island and I'm just dumb. Did he just take a lap? What happened? Okay, then. Hi.
What happened?
Not much.
What do you mean? What are we doing?
We were playing Warcraft.
Why?
And talking. For the YouTube series.
What YouTube series? What's YouTube?
You good? What's my name?
Bitch who hasn't watched Samurai fucking Jack!
Yeah,
how?
no.
How?
It had quit airing when I was old enough to kind of watch it, and then it was like on Adult Swim, so I was never up late enough to see it. But no, so I just never saw it, and now it's on HBO Max, and I just haven't taken the time to watch it.
Lauren, that is my favorite cartoon series of all time. You betray me.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
Yes.
I don't think you are.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I forgive you. This time.
Should I get the IP to the Minecraft server that's being in the Discord?
What?
That was very specific. I don't want to edit this out. It's fine.
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
This is horrible. This is a horrible first episode, alright? I've already given up on it.
No, you have not.
Okay, I haven't, but I have. I have less faith in this one than I did the first one, and I already had low standards for that first one that I recorded.
Oh,
I should probably tell that story.
Yeah, no, do it.
So, I recorded this about 2 nights ago on a different character. That was essentially the same, but the horns were different. The reason why you're seeing a new version is, I had to reinstall World of Warcraft, and I checked the audio, I was like, oh, this is fine, on OBS before I started recording. Apparently not. For some reason, when I loaded in-game, it was much louder than the title screen with the booming music. So, with that said, don't record an hour of footage without checking at least twice before you start recording it.
Always check your audio, kids.
Wow, you're saying kids are watching this?
No, I'm not.
You're a bad influence. You
okay.
You cuss too much.
I do cuss too much. Don't watch me if you're under the age of, like, 11.
11? To be fair, they already know the cuss words. If this is true 2013 YouTube fashion, it'd be 9 to 12 is our demographic.
Oh.
Though we'd also be playing Minecraft.
We are Sky does Minecraft.
No, you.
I play Minecraft on my channel, or I'm supposed to.
You're supposed to.
I have to edit a bunch of stuff, and I'm tired. And I don't wanna.
One day I will. If we ever restart the server, I'll record it from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Which I feel like it's kind of imminent.
It's imminent.
It's just a matter of when. I still think we should do either pure survival or we should have a really cool map.
Yeah. Either one. I can get a world file.
Yeah, well that's what I mean, like a really cool like medieval map that you can play survival in, but there just happens to be a giant ass castle in the center of it.
Or we build the giant ass castle.
Yeah, but that would take like 50
Oh,
years.
I could do that for a video and then we just start in the world.
I would totally help you build the castle if it means I get early access and early content. I mean, early access.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What brings you?
There are dinosaurs on the island that I'm working on.
Do not lie to me.
I had to kill some of them.
Goodbye.
I have to sell teams.
Didn't they give me shoes? Where did the shoes go?
On
Why am I still barefoot?
They're on your feet.
No, I'm barefoot.
Well, it might be like the Worgans, where if you pull on their shoes, there's not really shoes. There's just like a very tiny band around their ankles.
There's not a band around my ankle, but evidently I am supposedly wearing the shoes.
Aha. See, I have big brain.
What
Possibly larger than yours in 13 ways.
The thing about Joseph and I is that we're kind of smart separately and then dumb as bricks when you put us together.
This is true. Like bricks, if you put us together with flex glue, we die.
Exactly. I don't use flex glue. Flex glue is expensive and dumb.
I don't either, but it's the only brand name glue I know. Oh no, Gorilla Glue.
Yeah,
Isn't that also expensive?
it's a little bit. I always just go with E6000.
Wow, imagine knowing glue. No, there's only one glue. It's the Craggle. That's the most powerful in the universe.
Yep. Just like what Chris Pratt taught us in Lego Movie.
It would have been better if you didn't add the Chris Pratt Lego movie. You ruined everything. You've ruined everything. Again, I quit the series. I quit. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that bit again.
God, it's like frenemies.
Frenemies is what me and some of our friends are.
I was thinking about the podcast frenemies.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It was Ethan Klein and Trisha Paytas, but Trisha walked off.
Is that the one with the really ugly? I mean, that's mean.
Poor Ethan, actually.
No, not Ethan.
Oh, Trisha.
The really ugly girl. Oh, poor Ethan.
I thought you said guy, not girl. Oh no.
I'm very sorry, Trisha.
Trisha Paytas.
It does seem like I've seen a few clips of that, even though I don't watch Ethan Klein stuff, and it seems like he's in hell consistently throughout it. Which I guess makes sense for the podcast name. Aren't they related through law? Like, aren't they brothers or sisters-in-law or something?
So, it's Ethan Klein and Ela Klein, and then Ela has a brother named Moses, and Moses is engaged to Trisha.
Moses from the hit DreamWorks movie Prince of Egypt?
That's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, but
we should
made
it and upload it here on this channel for views.
No!
And get 15
copyright strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Big worth.
No, it is not.
Okay, I mean, yeah, but also false.
Oh no, if you upload it like a slime tutorial, it'll be fine. They'll never know.
They'll never know.
No,
if we upload it as... If we flip it, put darken edges on it, shrink it down over a television... A picture of someone watching television, have that on the television, and then speed it up by 0.25%. And
we don't even have to speed it up. We just have to pitch all the voices up. We
could do that too, or we could do. Let's do both. Let's speed it up, but pitch it down. That'll throw them for a loop. That should work.
Okay, we can do that.
I may or may not have watched the entirety of the Robots movie at one point on one of those videos.
I've never done that, but I found a version of Shane Dawson's Not Cool on YouTube that was pitched up. It's a shitty movie.
I keep forgetting he's done movies.
He's done like 3. And I wouldn't call them like movies.
They're...
He was paid... He was...
and stuff by Channel Awesome.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you are missing out, Lauren. They are masterpieces, quote unquote. You know the Nostalgia Critic?
Yeah?
He's done like 3 movies.
Oh.
And they're so shit. They're so shitty, but they're so good. But they're so shitty. They're good because they're shitty. Imagine watching The Amazing Bulk or whatever the fuck the movie's. The one where it's the Hulk, but he's purple and really awkward looking. But the Nostalgia Critic's in it. That's what those movies are like. There's Kick-Assia. There's Suburbia Nights, I think. And there's another one. I forgot what it's called. And I think they even sold them on DVD at one point. But because they didn't sell nearly enough, they just released them on YouTube. Lauren, Kick-Assia watch party. We can just hear me out. We call Aiden over to a back alley. He'll trust us there. And we tell him we got we're gonna watch Black Widow because they released it on Disney Plus, co-released with theater. He'll be like, even though I don't think they're doing that, but we can just trick him into thinking that, so it's fine. And then we'll just put on that.
Oh, and that'll be the watch party?
Yeah.
This could work. I think it could work.
I really want to do that at some point when I go to college, but with Gamera. But with the, what is it called? One of the dub actors. redubbed it, or all of them I think redubbed it, and they uploaded it to YouTube. It's called like Lake Texarkana.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, I really want to be like, this is Gamera, because do you think they would fall for it, or?
I don't know. They might. I have no idea.
I mean, listen, if the Ghost Stories dub exists, is possible.
There's a distinct possibility.
And technically it is in a way official, since it's the voice actors.
Yeah. That makes it somewhat legit.
Yeah, it's just it wasn't licensed by Toei. I think that's the company that owns Gamera. Toei, make a new Gamera movie.
Yeah. Yeah. DM us on Twitter to be a part of it.
DM
and
me
then
on Twitter to cameo in Gamera 48.
it's Beewithasword on Twitter. I will do the voice work for free.
It's at Sir Nuggies here. Not at Sir Nuggies here, it's at Sir Nuggies, comma, here, as in, that is my tag, at Sir Nuggies. Yeah,
Yeah.
Also give us all the merchandise. Give us early access to the movie.
You just invite us to the premiere.
I will throw an entire can of Chef Boyardee at Lauren's head if you guys, if you let me in the movie. That's a good deal.
I'll do the voice work for 3 and get hit in the head with a can of Chef Boyardee.
I swear, if we eventually become voice actors, I would love to, but I don't have a good voice.
You have a fine voice.
You want to fight?
Do you want to fight?
I'm
about to die.
I'll break your fucking ankles.
Hey!
I'll do
My
it.
ankles are already bad.
Are they? Mine are worse. I've sprained them a bunch of times.
I haven't sprained mine.
I continuously have sprained mine throughout my life. I think evenly on each side.
I always not twist, like tweak mine.
What's
Before I have
the-
to get off of them. It's like not quite a sprain.
Is it like where you just twist them and they're just like, oh, ow,
Yeah,
and you just kind of relax for 5 hours?
I do that all the time.
Why?
I don't know. It's
Why?
not an intentional thing.
But why? Someone pinged me on Discord server. Link in the description.
Yeah, go there.
Issue is links for Discord servers expire, so
Go there within the week.
oh, it's what's his name again? I'm not gonna say it on here.
Which one?
He keeps pinging people because he made a server, and I think like 5 people joined.
I'm kind of tempted to join just to see what it's like, but I don't know.
I don't think I'd play on it because I'm already burnt out on video games in general. And if I were to come back in Minecraft, it would just be on your server and finish some of the builds I've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the ship, the poor ship.
God, I was about to mention maybe fix the ship. I made this giant ship.
It's great.
And I was like, oh, I'm pretty proud of it. It's not amazing, but it's good. I did do it in creative, to be fair, but I didn't use like instructions or anything like that. I just built it from memory. Or I guess not even memory, because it wasn't like memory of instructions. I just did it. And I was pretty proud of it. It was a little wonky looking, but it was fine. I come back on a while later, and it. Why are you saying like this is the first time you've heard it?
I'm just keep going.
You're the one who did it. It was you. Nah. And I come back and I check on the ship and it's just burnt down and there's like chunks missing of it. And at first I was like, what the hell? Someone burnt down my ship. And then someone said, oh, it's probably lightning strike. And I was like, oh, okay. Until I noticed stone was missing from it. I'm like, and this was an inside job. Someone did this to my ship. I didn't even get to name it.
Just sad. That was sad.
I haven't named my smaller one either that I built in survival.
I haven't named any of my things. I forget the names of stuff. I own a lot of plants. I'm a plant person. And generally plant people have names for their plants just because like that's fun.
Did you name one Deborah yet?
No.
Oh.
No.
Why?
I'm bad at remembering names, so I don't name my plants.
But Deborah.
Deborah would be a fun name for a plant if I could remember that.
Yes. Yes, it would.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings.
Ha, Lauren, I got an axe, so I can chuck it at people.
Woo.
You will not be able to stop me.
I won't.
I can't use that yet.
Lauren, I can't use swords. Just thought
It's
I'd let
sad.
you know.
I also can't use swords.
Nerd?
Calling me a nerd?
Maybe.
Are you calling me a nerd?
Maybe.
This dude rolled up with a mount.
Imagine having a mount.
Yeah, imagine having a mount. Why do I keep hitting summon imp like it's gonna help me?
They won't be able to help you for long. What level are you?
That's an amazing question. I am level 6.
I'm level 7. Eat it.
Oh, no. You started like 30 seconds earlier than me.
That is a damn lie. We started at the same time.
I had to watch the thing.
I did too, and then I didn't start questing for a bit. Lauren, just admit it. I'm the super epic gamer. That just aggroed a wolf. Oh god. Maybe multiple wolves. Yeah, multiple wolves and possibly some vultures coming up. This is not ending well for me. Hey, a gazelle fawn.
Doesn't sound like it is.
I'm gonna beat this little baby gazelle to death and then catch it in a crate. Caught it.
Good, good. I have people helping.
It did not take long. Can I capture the mouse? No. I can kill the prayer dog. Oh, I just torched it.
What?
I just torched a prairie dog.
Oh.
I hurled the fireball at it and watch its eye sockets explode.
Huh. Good. Fun. I'm glad.
You did name some things on the Minecraft server. You named, remember we had the crossbows. Mary Jane,
oh yeah,
actually, and you broke yours, and mine got lost because I died.
It's Mary Kate, not Mary Jane.
But Mary Jane is cooler because Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, but they were named after the Olsen twins because we had identical ones.
Yeah, but Spider-Man.
If I ever get another crossbow, I'll name it Mary Jane.
It's Mary Kate, Lauren. God.
God! Really?
What? Am I wrong?
How dare you?
I swear, one of these days you're just gonna kill me.
I'm gonna snap.
if we do end up going to the same college, I'm going to lock my... Well, I'll always lock my college dorm. But I'm put an extra lock on it just in case.
A deadbolt.
I'm gonna put spikes outside of my door to stop you. You won't be able to get past them.
You have a few more years until that fate.
Not even a few, like 2.
That's... Okay. You have 2 more years until that fate.
Isn't a few 3?
Yeah.
It's usually generalized as multiple things, but I think it's technically supposed to be 3.
I think a few is like 3 or 4.
I think it's 3.
I don't know. I don't claim to know.
In elementary, I started reading The Secrets of Nim because I got it for free from the library because they were like, oh, we're giving books away. I understood why immediately because the spine fucking fell out and I was not able to finish reading The Secrets of Nim.
Sad.
It was really sad. One of the few books I was able to kind of understand while reading and enjoyed.
I'm actually reading a book right now, so...
Nerd! Imagine reading when you're over the age of 10.
I stopped reading when I got a phone, I'm gonna be honest.
This is also true.
And it's not that I didn't read, it's just that all I started reading was fan fiction. And it ruined me.
And writing it. You've written a grand total of 500 pages of Twilight fan fiction?
No.
Lauren,
No.
you took a while to say.
One day I'm just gonna write Twilight fanfiction and like publish it on Twitter or something because like I just can't handle it anymore.
One day I should publish my Banjo-Kazooie fanfiction that I did for a English free write. Do you remember this?
I do remember hearing about this.
I think I read it to you and you were like, this is
Yeah.
amazing. I had
God.
an English teacher that I really hated. So I said, fuck her, for the free rate. I renamed Banjo and Kazooie and talked about them, I think, jumping through the TV and killing each other. And that was it. That was the free rate. I think I got 100 on it too, which made it better.
That's good.
It's hard to not get 100 on a free write when it's literally just type down on paper for 15 minutes. You could type random words and you'd probably still get 100 because the point of it is a warm-up.
I remember a kid that I knew was doing a free write warm-up and they just started writing about a cult of Baby Yoda and then none of the story made sense. And they had me read it and I was so taken aback. How do you respond to that? A cult of Baby Yoda and then it's like not well done so you don't know what's happening.
So it wasn't like a joke?
No, there was a picture of Baby Yoda on it.
So it
like
wasn't a joke story. It was.
I can't tell.
Well, I feel like when it's labeled Cult of Baby Yoda.
You'd think it'd be a joke, right? But no, they seemed really into it. Maybe. I don't know.
Excuse me. Oh, give me a second. Okay, I'm back, but I'm gonna spook Lauren. Ah!
Ah!
You're welcome.
I was talking about what's trending, and I may have mentioned. Oh, that something was trending on Twitter.
Why?
I don't know. It was stupid.
Why?
I'm just gonna edit it out. I probably won't say I'm in.
Well, Lauren, now I have to edit it out.
You were muted! Oh.
Well, I'm gonna have to edit you saying I was talking about.
I wasn't thinking.
Obviously.
We should. No, you know what would be easier? It's just to bleep out. You know?
Among Us. I'm cutting that out.
You cut out every time you say Among Us.
I'm probably just gonna cut out this section. Actually,
I'm gonna leave it in and just.
No. Don't. Oh, we've been playing for like an hour, Lauren. This might be a good time to cut off the first episode.
What if we just make the first episode 2 episodes?
But that means recording for another like 5 years. When we could be Lauren, when we could be talking shit about people.
This is true. You had me at talking shit about other people.
Listen,
God.
There is tea to be spilt, honey.
People
Clap,
know me as
clap.
a really nice person, and I don't normally talk shit, but oh my god.
There are some people to talk shit about as of recent.
Gossiping is so much fun.
It's fun. With specific people. With certain people, it's Among Us.
Yes. Imposter.
I hate you.
I hate you.
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
You're a good friend of mine.
You're a good friend of mine.
No, you're a good friend of mine.
No, shut up.
Bitch, take it.
No.
You're a good friend of mine.
Shush.
You want to fight?
Maybe.
Square up.
You square up.
I can't.
Okay, I'm ending the episode.
What brings you here?
Okay.
Okay.
Did you
I'll
end
do
it?
it. I'm ending now. Ending it. End. That'll be the outro for the video, too.
Okay, guys, so here over at Sir Nuggies TV, you get this extended ending where you'll
No!
get to see Tauren dancing. Yeah! This is
No!
a better ending. Yeah!
No!
Woo!
Oh, God!